Greetings, Pisces. I am Stephen Templar, the Templar Prophet. This is your guidance for the week, November 10th to 16th, 2025. Astrology, let the heavens be your guide. This week, Pisces, the sun in fellow water sign Scorpio, illuminates your sector of shared resources, intimacy, and spiritual transformation. You are diving into the profound depths of emotional connection, both with others and with the hidden parts of yourself. This is a time of powerful psychic and emotional exchange, where boundaries may feel porous, and you're called to navigate the waters of vulnerability with courage. A harmonious trine from Venus to Neptune, your ruler, amplifies your natural compassion, bringing a dreamy, spiritual quality to your relationships and creative endeavors. However, a square from Mars to Pluto cautions against power struggles over shared resources or emotional manipulation. The key is to surrender to the transformative flow of deep feeling while maintaining healthy energetic boundaries. This is a week for soul-level healing and rebirth through connection. Tarot. 10 cards laid out in the Celtic Cross. 1. The Moon. This is the present moment, where you are right now, the heart of the matter. You are navigating a landscape of powerful intuition, dreams, and subconscious currents, Pisces. Things are not as they appear on the surface. Your psychic senses are heightened, and you are being asked to trust the messages from the unseen world, even as they may stir up fears or illusions. This is a journey through the symbolic realm to reach a deeper truth. 2. The Hierophant. This is what crosses you, for good or bad. This card of tradition, structured spirituality, and conventional belief systems crosses your path of lunar intuition. It can be a supportive guide, offering a spiritual framework or a mentor to help you ground your mystical experiences. But it can also be an obstacle, representing a rigid dogma that tries to rationalize or contain the fluid, mysterious wisdom of the moon. 3. The World. This is the foundation of the situation. You are coming from a place of successful completion, wholeness, and a major cycle concluded. You have recently achieved a significant goal, or arrived at a place of deep integration. This foundation of accomplishment and understanding is the solid ground that allows you to safely explore the uncertain, intuitive waters of the present. 4. 5 of Wands. This is the recent past. A period of creative friction, minor conflicts, or clashing energies is now moving into the background. There has been a sense of struggle or competition that has stirred the waters, leading to the current need for intuitive clarity and emotional processing. 5. The Magician. Situations on the horizon. This is what crowns you. This is your magnificent potential to wield your full personal and spiritual power to manifest your visions. Once you integrate the insights from the moon, you will have all the elemental tools at your disposal to consciously create your reality from a place of aligned will and imagination. 6. Knight of Cups. This is the near future. You are moving into a phase guided purely by the heart. A romantic proposal, a deep creative inspiration, or a soulful invitation is coming your way. This knight follows his feelings, offering a cup of pure emotion. This is the beautiful, heart-led progression from the intuitive fog of the moon. 7. Queen of Cups. This is you at the moment. This reflects your current attitude, one of profound emotional wisdom, compassion, and intuitive mastery. You are the sovereign of your emotional world, ruling with depth, grace, and a compassionate heart. You are navigating the lunar tides from a place of deep, feeling-based knowing. 8. 4 of Wands. This is the environment, surroundings, or other influences. Your external world offers a haven of harmony, celebration, and stable foundations. This could be your home, a community, or a key relationship that provides a joyful and secure sanctuary from the intense emotional and psychic currents you are navigating. 9. The Devil. This card represents your hopes and fears. You hope for liberation from a binding situation, a limiting belief, or an unhealthy emotional attachment or addiction. Yet you equally fear the void and uncertainty that liberation might bring. This card asks for profound shadow work about the chains you perceive, especially those related to escapism or toxic bonds. 10. The Star. This is the outcome or where you're headed. The final card is one of breathtaking hope, healing, and spiritual inspiration. The journey through the subconscious, shadow work, and heart-led choices leads you to a wellspring of faith. You will emerge purified, connected to your inner guidance, and filled with a serene, optimistic hope for the future. The Oracles. 4 cards from 4 different oracles, placed in an upright pillar. Goddess Oracle. Sedna. The Inuit goddess of the deep sea and the underworld, stands with you, Pisces. She is the ruler of the abyssal waters, where the moon reflects. She confirms that you must dive into the emotional and psychic depths, no matter how cold or dark they seem. She promises that you will not drown. You will return to the surface holding a truth so profound, a truth retrieved from the very bottom of your soul, that it will nourish your spirit and guide your path. Angel Oracle. Zadkiel, the angel of mercy, benevolence, and transmutation, brings you a crucial key this week. As you confront the shadows with Sedna and the bindings of the devil, Zadkiel offers the alchemical power of forgiveness. This is not about condoning what happened, but about releasing the emotional and psychic poison that keeps you chained. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and step into the emotional freedom required to fully receive the hope of the star. Ancestral Oracle, the Healer. Your ancestors are the healers, the ones who know how to work with energy, spirit, and emotion to restore wholeness. This archetype speaks directly to your Queen of Cups energy and the healing promise of the star. They remind you that your compassionate, intuitive nature is a powerful healing force, not just for others, but most importantly, for yourself and the ancestral line. You are mending the torn fabric with golden thread. Manifestation Oracle. I am healing. This is your core affirmation for the week. It is the active process that leads to the star. You are not just hoping to be healed, you are actively engaged in the sacred, patient work of healing. Each act of self-compassion, each moment of forgiveness, each boundary set with love, is a single, golden stitch that repairs the tears in your spiritual and emotional body, making you whole again. Lenormand. 5 classic cards in a cup formation. 1. The Heart. This is the present moment, the heart of the matter. Love, emotions, relationships, and compassion are central for you. This card perfectly mirrors your Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups to come. Your week is centered on matters of the heart, emotional fulfillment, and following what you love. 2. The Mice. This is the recent past. A period of worry, anxiety, or gradual depletion of your emotional or energetic resources is now receding. Something has been nibbling away at your peace, but this erosion is slowing down, allowing you to focus on the positive flow of the heart. 3. The Stork. This is the near future. A welcome change, a delivery, or a transformation is arriving, particularly in the realm of home or family. This card signals a positive and much-needed shift, a new beginning that feels almost destined, bringing a fresh emotional or relational chapter. 4. The Fox. This is the foundation of the situation. Your current emotional openness is built upon your own resourcefulness, street smarts, and a discerning ability to assess situations and people. You have learned to be wisely cautious, and this has protected your tender heart. 5. The Fish. Situations on the horizon. This is what crowns you. Abundance, flow, and prosperity, especially emotional and creative, are your ultimate destination. This aligns beautifully with the star outcome and the energy of the heart. Your emotional journey leads to a state of abundant feeling, creative inspiration, and the graceful flow of love and resources. Elder Futhark Rune, a single rune of destiny. Lagus. This rune is the elemental confirmation of your path, Pisces. Lagus represents the flowing, intuitive, and often hidden waters of life. The emotions, the dreams, the subconscious. It tells you that the lunar journey you are on is your native element. You are not lost at sea. You are a master swimmer in the waters of the soul. Trust the current. It is carrying you toward the abundant shore promised by the fish and the star. Numerology. Let the divine numbers speak. The numbers from our guidance. Astrological sign, Pisces, is 12. Tarot cards, the Moon, 18. The Hierophant, 5. The World, 21. Five of Wands, 54. The Magician, 1. Knight of Cups, 75. Queen of Cups, 76. Four of Wands, 53. The Devil, 15. The Star, 17. The sum is 18 plus 5, plus 21, plus 54, plus 1, plus 75, plus 76, plus 53, plus 15, plus 17, is 335. Oracle cards, Sedna, 17. Zadkiel, 7. The Healer, 7. I am healing, 14. The sum is 17 plus 7 plus 7 plus 14 equals 45. Lenormand cards, the Heart, 24. The Mice, 23. The Stork, 17. The Fox, 14. The Fish, 34. The sum is 24 plus 23 plus 17 plus 14 plus 34 equals 112. Rune, Lagas, is 21. Now we find the total. 12 plus 335 plus 45 plus 112 plus 21 equals 525. We reduce this. 5 plus 2 plus 5 equals 12. And 1 plus 2 equals 3. The number 3 signifies creativity, expression, joy, and expansion. This is a beautiful and hopeful number for you, Pisces. It confirms the creative, heart-led energy of the Knight of Cups and the joyful sanctuary of the Four of Wands. It tells you that this emotional and spiritual journey is ultimately one of creative self-expression and the expansion of joy. Your healing work is making space for more light, more love, and more creative flow in your life. Summary. Putting it all together. Pisces, this week you are a deep-sea diver of the soul, the Moon Sedna Lagus, navigating intuitive waters to heal your heart. The heart, I am healing. You are moving from a past of worry and friction, the Mice, 5 of Wands, toward a destined change and new beginning, the Stork. Your path involves forgiving old binds, the Devil, Zadkiel, from your sovereign emotional center, Queen of Cups, supported by a harmonious environment, Four of Wands. This profound inner work is not an end in itself, but a creative process, Numerology 3, that leads to a future of abundant hope, emotional flow, and spiritual inspiration, the Star, the Fish. Synthesis. The final word. Unified message. The moon does not fight the tide, it guides it. You are both the moon and the ocean, the dream and the dreamer. In the dark water, your fears and your healing swim together. Do not fear the depth. Every tear you mend with golden thread becomes a star reflected on the surface, guiding you home to a shore of abundant joy. Your heart is not a wound to be healed, but an ocean to be loved. Manifestation statement. I am healing. I flow with intuitive grace. Forgive with compassion and welcome abundant joy and creative expression into my heart. This is the Templar Prophet. Thank you for being here. I hope this message brings you peace, reassurance, and guidance. That brings us to the end of the guidance for this week. We hope to see you again very soon. If this resonated, like, share, and subscribe. It's free.